Alright, hello everybody, Dokkan here. Welcome to another Dokkan battle video. I'm sorry that this video is going to be a little bit later than usual. I just came back from work. I am not doing well. I have a bit of a headache, so bear with me on some of these things. So, gonna go ahead and Super EZA our boy Buuhan. I did the missions earlier today. Hopefully you guys were able to find those useful. In addition to tackling on the Super EZA of Vegito, we did his showcase, and his was pretty meh, I feel. But here's the thing with Vegito, there's not a lot of impressive things going on apart from his support, the counters, and everything like that. Meanwhile, this guy is gonna be the complete opposite. He's gonna be providing a lot of support, but he's gonna be very damaging. So let's go ahead and Super EZA our boy here. I've been seeing it all over through the grapevine that apparently they may or may have not made a mistake when they made this character. I really don't know, but we'll test him out, we'll showcase him, we'll see how well he looks, because this guy could be very, very interesting, especially on the strong Majin Buu Saga setup that we can be able to make with him. So we're gonna jump into an event and see how well our boy can do. Alright, unfortunately I'm not going to be able to have a lot of fun because this is the only Buuhan that I found on my friends list, so let's go ahead and hopefully not die here. So let's just go ahead and jump in. As per usual with every single Super EZA release, they only get their passives buffed up. They don't get any changes to their super attacks, they don't get any changes to their leader skill. They just get the changes on their passive. So we get them immediately here on turn 1, which is good. We can also go ahead and transform here. The instance is that these guys are not going to link the greatest because they have the same name, right? But we're going to be using the domain in order for us to facilitate the linkage of these units, right? So let's talk about our boy Buuhan. So he gets a 200% attack and defense boost at the start of the turn. He launches an additional super attack, guaranteed. He changes key spheres from tech to rainbow, so that's gonna be helpful for our boy here. He then recovers 15% HP at the end of the turn. Now, this is very important because a lot of these units, I feel like mostly everybody in this team heals at the end of the turn. It's just a massive addition to it, so that the team is just going to be surrounded with so much HP that you're not going to be taking, like, if you take the biggest amount of damage in here, like you're going to be okay by the end of the turn. If you make it there, you're going to heal everything. And it's just going to be, again, super explosive. So when attacking with 12 key or more, our boy is able to get an additional attack and defense plus 200%. Let me see. Yeah, let's go ahead and check his passive here. Starting from the 5th turn from the start of the battle, he randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to int key spheres. So all the key spheres that he's changing from tech to rainbow, and then the other key spheres from rainbow, or basically every other key sphere excluding tech, to int key spheres. I'm assuming this is to complement that other Buu that we have here, because again, the other Buu would like to get a lot of tech key spheres, the one with the transformation and the domain, so it'll be helpful for him. But you would also want to get a lot of key spheres with this Buuhan, because he gets a lot. So for every key sphere that he gets 40% attack and 30% defense, and he recovers 12,000 HP. Now that might be a little bit small, but it is, with the amount of orbs that you're collecting, that's pretty huge. For every rainbow key sphere obtained, he's able to get a chance of performing a critical hit plus 33%, and he has 22% damage reduction up to 66%. So we only need to collect at least 3 rainbow key spheres in order for him to get that maxed out. When there's a super class category enemy, we're getting attack and defense plus 100%, and he's providing support for the allies key 3 attack plus 30%. I decided to go for the extreme class setup. I know it's a little bit of a weaker support that he's going to be giving out. However, in this video, I can also try to search for a super class enemy that we can go into, and our boy can get some additional support provided to the allies, right? So when there's an extreme class enemy, he gets attack and defense plus 50%, and he provides 2 key and attack plus 20% support here. So in contrast with Vegito, he is providing offensive support. So pretty good. Let's see here. 354k defense. We have all of our links active except for Kamehameha. So do we put him just straight up into the line of fire? Let's just do it. So he needs at least 3 rainbow key spheres. How many do we have? At least we can get 7 here. 7 key spheres is not bad. How's he looking now? He's at 567. So keep in mind, he gets 66% damage reduction and 40% attack and 30% defense for every key sphere that we got. So multiply that by 7. 7 times 4 equals 280% attack and 210% defense there. Sorry, I'm just trying to do the quick maths here and there. So we actually could have gotten a little bit more if I left him on the middle slot. We could have gotten at least 9. And that would have been a lot more explosive, but let's see. Let's see how our boy treats us here. He's always going to super attack on slot 1, huh? I remember he stuns. You know, he lowers defense. That's fine. He tanked that pretty well. 42. Are my eyes deceiving me? What? 42. Just straight up 42. So if we were fighting a superclass enemy, we could have gotten a lot more. If we decide to wipe out this stage as quickly as we could, I'll jump over to the Saiyan Saga stage of the Vegeta story red zone. 42. Just straight up. No foreplay. Just 42 million. Okay. That's insane. He didn't have Kamehameha active. He 42. Okay. Alright. We're gonna get Boo. We're gonna change the key spheres into tag, but he is going to change key spheres from that to rainbow. Okay. I mean, he got no, it was backwards. Okay, how many key spheres do we get? Let's put this guy first, because now I want to see how many can we obtain for our boy here. We can get 5. I don't want to get like that little. Okay, 6, 7. We'll get the same as we had previously. We'll get 7 orbs here. How are we looking? Yeah, 567k. This is with no Kid Buu support, which we're possibly gonna get on the next turn, but that's insane. Keep in mind, he's healing with every key sphere that he collects, so like if you multiply that, like what, 12,000 times 7? That's 84,000 HP. It's still good. 84,000 HP by just collecting 7 key spheres. Keep in mind, he's over 40. Okay. Okay, 40. Yeah. It's just what? What is happening? Okay, sure. We'll float this guy off. Because, let me see one of his best... What is his best linking partners? It is this Buuhan. But there's also that other Buu. But let me see. They... Because the only thing that they won't be able to share is Kamehameha. And that's what we want, right? We want them to have that. So they can share Kamehameha together. But neither of these guys have Kamehameha except for this Majin Buu. That Int Majin Buu there. I think we had all of our links active there then. Because we had Kamehameha active. We put the... yeah, we did. That's crazy. 40 million. He's just doing that with ease. There's no additional. There's nothing like that. It's just straight up just doing it. So do keep in mind that on his super attack, he greatly raises attack and defense. Oh no, he greatly lowers, sorry. He greatly lowers attack and defense. He causes immense damage to the enemy. And he has a 30% chance of super attack transforming to greater power, right? Because we had the Vice Shout. But we also had the Kamehameha, like the Super Ghost Kamikaze attack, but they've been doing the Kamehamehas. That's okay. Am I glad that I did Vegito's first? I don't know. He's just obliterating everybody. This one is gonna be pretty good as well, because we're gonna hopefully we change all the key spheres that we can change, so that way we get the like just a humongous amount of orbs that we can collect, so that way we can see how high this man can go. But and with Kid Buu support as well. But man, he right off the gate like that? What other Super ECAs have impressed me like that? Super Saiyan 3, like Super Saiyan 3 Goku's ECA was pretty good. Don't get me wrong, Super Vegito's ECA is also very impressive. Okay, so we don't, like, once we go back, he still will have the same name, so we won't be able to link up with him at all. So that's fine. Alright, so he's at 330k. How many orbs do we get here? 10. That's 400% attack and 300% defense. With support. Do we get a lot more with those int key spheres there? I'm kind of inclined to just do this. Of course, we're not gonna finish him up, I think. Let's see. Do we got a bit more? No, we just get the 10. That's fine. We'll do this. 542k. Jesus. Alright, Buuhan. Tech Buuhan. Do not finish out the fight. Don't do it. You're not linking up pretty well. You're not doing any damage. You're fine, bro. Just calm down. Exactly. There you go. See, you're good. 42. There's the additional 39 million. Yeah, so both super attacks, we had the ability to get that extra 30, like the 30% chance for the super attack to transform into that different super attack. That is ridiculous, man. He's tossing out 42 million supers like it was nothing. I had the active skill on. That's crazy. And now, on the next few turns, I think it started on the previous turn, but now he's going to be able to randomly change some additional key spheres, right? So we're on turn 6. Now he's going to be randomly changing key spheres of a certain type, excluding tech, to int key spheres. So that's going to help him out in terms of the progression of, like, the level of attack power that he's able to do here. That is stupid. He's providing support with that level of attack that he's doing, and he's providing support there. My god. Let's see if we can... I don't think we can finish out the fight here. Maybe not. Who knows? he changes tech, and he will exclude tech. So let's just get rid of these. He's gonna change, randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to int. So let's see if we get lucky with those. But he will change some from tech to rainbow as well. The heck is this unit? This unit is nuts. He is so crazy. Okay, I'm impressed. I am very impressed with this unit and how his design is. No, Ningen, stop! No. Okay, listen, the podcast is going on right now. I need to support my boy Ningen while we're doing these videos. But yeah, that's crazy. 42 million. Keep in mind. Let me see some other stuff that he has. We got a lot of, like, I think we can continue stacking that up. Well, it all depends because it doesn't have the parentheses next to it. But he has a chance of performing a critical hit plus 33%. Does that go up with every key sphere, every rainbow key sphere that we collect and has no cap? Because if it doesn't, he's just guaranteed critting every time. And he has that 22% damage reduction that goes up to 66 if you collect the 3 rainbow key spheres, right? This is a ridiculous unit. Alright. We get everything active except for Kamehameha, that's fine. 405k defense. 11 key spheres. So we have 405k. 739k defense with 66% damage reduction. What? We had the domain support. I wish we had Kid Buu on this rotation. What is happening? Okay, he's taking a little bit of damage here. 51? Oh, he just triple super. Just out of nowhere. Okay. 51. We didn't collect a lot of rainbow key spheres though. So that's why we didn't have a lot of damage reduction in that turn. We were just focusing more on the int key spheres. So he was able to get a lot of attack and defense, just raw attack and defense, not a lot of damage reduction in there. It's still... What? 51? I usually have my titles for every Super ECA that comes out, like, oh, Super ECA is here. And we just do the showcase. I don't think I can have that on this guy. I had to change the title for him. Beyond broken or something like that. I don't know. Busted, insane, ridiculous. They made a flaw on creating this guy's design, something like that. I don't know. They made a mistake. Anything, but that is ridiculous. He's able to do that. That is nuts. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Let's see how these next few turns go, because we're approaching the 43. Yeah, this team is insane. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over to possibly work on the taking this guy down. And now we're gonna be fighting Frieza, I believe. Yeah, I almost want to quit and go over to like a super class enemy, because then he gets the additional attack and defense, and he gets the additional support. But this guy is dumb. All right, let's see, because I don't think we're gonna be able to get a lot of key spheres this time around. Now we're gonna get everything active, because again, this Buu has Kamehameha. So we're gonna get 8 key spheres, a little bit lower than we had previously. We had at least 11, but now we're at 459k. There's no support, but he has his damage reduction. We have all of our links active. Show me what you got, buddy. I don't want to do. We're not doing the Dokkan attack. I'm sorry. We're not going through the motions of the Dokkan mode. We're good. I don't want to like kill here, so well, I don't want to kill with Buuhan, the physical one. I want to kill with the Super VCA one. And I forgot that this guy does have a damage gap, so the fact that we didn't collect as many rainbow key spheres for us to do the crits, that could serve to be a problem. 36. So that went a little bit lower. And 33. Oh, it's just he triple super, bro. Super, please. Oh man. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, he's dumb. He's insane. I did not expect it. I have not seen a lot of footage, but I've seen people go on the internet, say who assigned this guy. It's crazy. Like I get it now. I understand. I see the vision. This guy is ridiculous. So good. All right, I'll pause here. You know what? We've seen enough. Like, let's go. Actually, next turn could be very juicy if we don't finish him off. All right, let me not go super crazy. I want to see that next turn. Next turn could be a banger. Because we won't have Kamehameha. Let me see what he gets with Kamehameha. It's 10% attack. We're gonna be missing out on that, but that's fine. We'll go to there. And see what happens, but dude, he's insane. He's great. We're not fighting a super class enemy, so we're missing out on 50% attack and defense that he can get. But we're gonna be doing that. Don't worry. Don't you worry. We're gonna be there. We'll be there. Nice dodge, by the way. We will be there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Who do we fight? Yeah, the Kaioken Goku. We'll fight Kaioken Goku. His fight is a little bit lengthy, but there are some instances that we can be able to see some good stuff coming in on that fight. I will be afraid though of Kaioken Goku's super on that fight. Because Kaioken Goku, he super attacks when he's below 40% HP, but he can still be a pretty decent hard hitter. Alright, this is the true test. There's a lot of key spheres here. Let's clear these. We get 11 again. And we'll get 11. So we're only getting 44% damage reduction. I was able to just see the rainbow key spheres that we can collect, but so we're not getting a lot. 584k defense. This book can. I don't think this book can kill. Oh, if he goes above the damage threshold that Frieza likes, then yeah, 44. And then 40 million. That's just him fighting an extreme class enemy. That's crazy. What? Who designed this? Yeah, dude, this is this is crazy. Dude. What a setup. So now we don't have a domain, which is fine. So we're gonna start kicking things off here. Let's see. We are able to get at least 7. The thing is though, I don't want to. Do I just do this? The thing is though, we're gonna be missing out on Kamehameha. Is that okay if we miss out on Kamehameha? That's 7 key spheres that we can collect. Alright, let me see what happens if I do this. We'll do this right here. Yeah, no, we're getting just a lot lower. Alright, let me reset. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're just gonna have him take all of these. See how he does on slot 1. We're gonna just lose some attack buffs on, you know, not having Kamehameha and things like that, but that's fine. 178k. Alright. Pretty sure on the next few turns we're gonna get him linked up with somebody decent, or the orbs are just gonna be a lot better spread. Alright, let's see. 33. Again, he is not like super insanely linked up right here. 36. Yeah, that's ridiculous. So we had Kid Buu support. On the next turn, who will we have? We're gonna have SDR Kid Buu, and he will possibly link pretty well with him. They share 4 links, so they share like Big Bad Bosses, Majin, the Wall Standing Tall, and Fierce Battle. And we already had those with the physical Kid Buu. So, unfortunately, we're not gonna have a perfect setup unless the orbs are going to help us out, because that's just going to be the thing that takes care of us. The orb placement, that is the important thing, right? Alright, let me turn off these animations, because I had them on earlier, but we've already seen the animations, at least in the video. I don't know what to say. I mean, he's just killing everything on sight. Like, his damage is insane. The crit chances are always going to be there, no matter what, due to the fact that by just getting all the key spheres that you can, he's just going to be guaranteed critting there. And now we're gonna have the domain active, which gives him a lot of big power-ups here, and he's supporting the rotation too. He's healing, he's getting damage reduction. Like he is out of this world. You know, get it? Because that's what a lot of people have been titling their videos. But yeah, I'm not gonna title it that. I'm gonna title it like Beyond Broken or something like that, because my god, what a design, what a character, what a unit. He is really, really good. I don't know who designed that Super EZA. I don't know who did it, but man, oh man, I feel like he's insane. He's crazy. He's a crazy man. So yeah, what else can we talk about? If he were to raise attack and defense on Super, I feel like he would have gone a little bit more loco. But him doing the additional super attacks, the key sphere change so that it makes him a little bit easier for him to get all these and be able to attack is just tremendous as well. So we're gonna get 9 there. Just gonna have Kid Buu take some attacks in here. So we're gonna collect 9. We're gonna collect a lot of rainbow key spheres here, which is okay. 677k defense here, just tremendous. And again, we're getting a lot of support, not only because of the domain, but we're getting the Kid Buu support treatment here. So let's see, what is our boy going to do for us? We collected 9 key spheres, so that's gonna give him 360% attack, and was that 270% defense. 48. And that is the Vice Shout. He can get a lot higher. He can get a lot higher with the other like Super Ghost Kamikaze attack. What is this unit? As if this team wasn't already broken, bro. Like, what is happening? That is ridiculous. This is dumb. This is a dumb unit. Dumb release. What did they do? Alright, so I fear that this man is not gonna last long. Oh my god. Yeah, he's just what? We had instances where I think Beerus, and I'm only talking about like Super ECAs. Beerus impressed me a lot with how well he can be, like how tanky he can be, like he doesn't take a lot of damage, things like that. Now we have not been able to take like some insane levels of damage coming out of Buuhan because like we've been saved from not taking any super attacks or something like that. But if we were to take a super, he would take damage. He only has 66% damage reduction. It does depend on the orbs that you collect, right? So if you're able to just go crazy, let's say get 12 key spheres, where you get him 480% attack, 390% defense. Like if you are able to go crazy with him, no, 402. No, if we're collecting 12 key spheres, that's 412. Yeah, 412, 420, 420, 480. I can't math well. Like if we were to collect a lot of key spheres, then yeah, he will go insane. I don't know if the candy key spheres count, because we could have just changed the field for like candy, and if he were to collect those, but I don't think that'll do anything. But yeah, he's just stupid. He's dumb. Like what went through their minds of designing this character? My goodness, he's dumb. He's crazy. He's crazy good. All right, so let's see how many. Now he's gonna start changing some more key spheres because we're on turn 5. Okay, just gonna. He cannot super attack us though, so that's the big salvo here. But let's see how his defense 485. Yeah, no, he's good. He's good. We don't have the domain this time around, so we're gonna see a little bit less coming out of him. And we don't have the support from the physical kit Boo. So yeah, 127k damage there. To 34 million though. 37. And yeah, he's just taking double digits after he supers. Oh my god, he's just dummy. He's just a dumb character. If we can survive one more turn, we'll have the next turn. We'll have the domain active. We'll have most of his links active. Well, it's with our like physical. Well, it was with our Boo, and he was not able to do that because most of these Boos are not on power absorption, which. That's why we were not able to use the domain here, so that's why I don't think we're gonna get it this time around. But I mean, I feel I'm satisfied, bro. I'm good. That he is nuts. And keep in mind, like I've already mentioned it, but he's buffing the team. He's providing a lot of buffs to the team right here, where he's providing attack plus 30%. And additional key to the allies, which is so good. Alright, now we're gonna get super. Hopefully we dodge here. No dodge. I mean, if we die here again, I'm satisfied. Yeah, 1.6 million. That's okay. So there you go. I don't know. Who made this? Who did it? Give that man a race. Yeah, it's just a super crazy Super ECA, man. I like him. Again, he made this team already super busted and broken. Like, you have a lot of options if you go over to the power absorption team. You have so many options. Like, we didn't bring Exchange Boo, which I'll possibly bring for like his long video. Like there's like, these guys are just insane. But yeah, there you go. There's our boy Buuhan. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. Super ECA is dummy good. My god, it's insane. So yeah, appreciate you guys stopping by. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe. I'll see you guys all in the next one.